Welcome back to Triforce Blitz. We are now in Season 4 of Triforce Blitz, which are the same settings that you've come to enjoy on the channel. We need to race to collect as many Triforce pieces within 2 hours, or all 3 pieces the fastest. This means scouring dungeons of Hyrule for the Triforce pieces of Courage, Wisdom, and Power. The new wrinkle with Season 4 is that the dungeon entrances will be shuffled. Child dungeons will be shuffled together, and all the adult dungeons will be shuffled together. Bottom of the Well, Ice Cavern, and GTG remain unshuffled. Will we find all 3 Triforce pieces before the time limit? Let's check in and find out. Let us see what we start out with in the scene. Good luck, good luck. Start with Bolero, and we start with Spirit Medallion. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I did see that. That's like insanely sad. Like, so damn sad. Alrighty. 11, 11, 4. 11, 11, 4. Alrighty, guys. We got the river thing. Oh, no. We're going to have to do a jump, guys. No, no, no. We walk backwards because it's faster. And we don't want to look to the future. We are very focused on our past. I know it's not the best way to live, but it is the way that we live. Dude, I've been missing the rupees like crazy. Death Mountain Crater's power. That's perfect. But no, we definitely walk backwards because, you know, we are scared of what's in front of us. But trust me, so we have Ice Cavern as power and Death Mountain Crater as power. Wait, so are you saying this is Link to the past? No, 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 no. This is Link avoiding the future. I'm so sorry. Fire Temple is Wisdom. Valley is Courage. Dude, oh my god, hold on. I am jumping way too far. That's the second time that I was like, let's try it out, and I was completely off. Oh no. Okay, Wallet's gone. Would Wallet have been nice? Yeah, but we have to keep up with our time of day. Let's see what's on 20. See if there's anything important. 20 dead. And for that, to me, 10 is also dead. Ooh, big strength upgrade. That is good. Oh my god, if I would have just picked up Wallet, I would have been fine, man. God, that's so upsetting, man. Oh well, we have enough money to buy our shield and do our Deku Tree if it's there. Outside Ganon. Oh my god! Oh, Jesus. Okay, well that is the craziest hint that I've gotten in a long while. No, we've abandoned Never Buy a Shield in Season 4. The main reason being that in Season 4, with all the child dungeons shuffled, there's a 1 in 3 chance that it is Deku Tree in Dodongo's Cavern, and if you have a shield, you can fully do all the checks in there besides beat it as an adult. So, like, we have to have a shield. I also just realized we have 1 strength. We do need the other. Nothing up there. And it's Jabu, which means we're out. Okay, so that feels like it happens a lot where Dodongo's Cavern is Jabu, and there's literally nothing you can do in Jabu as an adult. So, at least early. We would have been able to do a lot in Donger Cavern. We would have been able to do a lot in Deku Tree, but Jabu, we just literally leave. Yep. Okay, we're in there. I still wonder why most of the Shipper Canyon randomize most people's tunics to pink. I feel like pink is a common one, but pink's a nice color. All right, nothing here. So we need Hammer to be able to go further in here, which also could be a Death Mountain Crater thing. I choose pink on my randos, but like not this pink. I think this pink is really nice. It's muted. It's kind of cool. Okay, could this be our graveyard path? Hover boots. Great. This is hard for me to see because it's so muted. It looks like white gray. That's kind of why I like it. Probably just the hover boots. I didn't mark the hover boots for you, Buzz. There you go. It's a little off. All right, quickly go pick up this wallet that I was unable to grab before. Hover boots actually makes this so easy. All right, actually got wallet now. I did not need the hover boots, but the hover boots make this quick. All right, what do you got? Heart, that's fine. Forest Temple's dead. Music to my ears. Long travel period is kind of slops, but I do think it actually sounds really exciting. You should bring something to do, some type of creative thing. Maybe you could load some video games to play up. Those are how I see a lot of people who deal with a lot of travel or have to do a lot of travel. Ah, hello. That's probably our path. So I would say Ice Cavern's gonna have some shit. And I hope everybody else has a good time with it, but also Zelda's Lullaby to Kokiri Sword. Okay. Good fish. No. Buzz can find a way around. And I will say, by the way, actually, we have that bottle. I don't need ZL now. Almost 4K. That's not bad. We found ZL. Knew that was going to be something important. Do I want to leave it? Yes. Am I scared that the one time I leave it, it's going to be treasure chest minigame every time? Yes. Hate this piece of shit. So the goal, Kokiri Forest, then I'm actually going to logically go up river, and I am going to go and grab, or deliver my letter and go into Jabu, because if it's Deku Tree, that means that we can go into Ganon's Castle. The new SOH settings won't allow brute force. Yeah, I also like no brute force. Oh my god! The most goated of Mido's houses ever. Slingshot. Fire arrows. And more bomb shoes. Forest Temple, still foolish. OT is Epona's song. Okay. That is blue fire arrows. Honestly, kind of gas. Where'd the music go? The game sucks. Second bottle's really good. So I definitely am gonna illogically go into Ice Cavern, because it's double path, or path two ways. So like, why not? I just need to come here because Sacred Forest Meadow is path as a child, so we are gonna touch base there. The thing that I'm debating is, do I just skip out on going to Jabu entrance to see if that's anything important? Because yeah, if it's Deku Tree, I can beat it really quickly, but if I don't need to, that's time loss. And we gotta beat KLO. Remember, KLO is actually running the seed right now. That's a pretty good one. Requiem is really nice to have, actually. Strength to Megaton Hammer. Okay. Desert Colossus is barren, so it's not a song. Could still be Prelude, though. Burning Cack, still Minuet. Found Water Temple. So Water Temple is in Spirit Entrance. And it is Prelude, which is exactly why we come. It's their rules? That's fair. Outside Ganon's Castle of Wisdom. Yeah, I know that's the really bad one. Okay. This is Zora's Domain. Heck! What's your routing now? So we are buying all of the hints because we have Prelude. The one unfortunate thing is we just got Strength 2 was in Domain. So I will have to go and actually do that as a child. But again, it's fine. I'll just return the letter and then maybe do Jabu entrance thing while we're there. Like, it's not a bad outcome. It's an annoying one, but it's not a bad one. But right now I'm donkey rolling all of these hints so that I can know what I'm supposed to run to. Okay. Second thing that I think is important, Hook Shot. Hook Shot is Death Mountain Crater Path. Okay. Domain could be the minigame reward from King. It could be Muip. It could be Muip. That's what I'm concerned about, which is why I'm like, hey, I might also beat the dungeon because then I have access to Ganon's Castle, and before I go to the Ice Cavern clear, I can grab Blue Fire and unthaw King Zora instead. So, yeah, a lot of this is, right now what I'm grinding is, what do I need to do X, Y, and Z? Magic is wandered in bottom of the well. That's not good, but we do need magic. I donkey rolled to start to get the broken card. At 3 copies, so I could limit break it. I think it's what LB stands for. And there's our big boy. Kerchow. Is this my strength too? Yes, it is. That's why we go here first. Please do not take out the fish, dumbass. Almost did. No. I chose McQueen with my ticket as well. But she's so hard to do a career with because of the fans. I don't think the fans are too bad. It's just like timing it up to not mess up the rest of the shit that you're working on. That's where I struggle. Dodongo's Cavern. I'm not doing Dodongo's Cavern, so we're good to go. From what I've done, and I got up to a C rank, I think that was like 4 out of 7 of our goals, was just pace running. I just don't have a lot of good legacies to run a good one, so I'm trying to build those up. Zora scale to Boomerang? What's strength? Cack, I think that is where I got the first one. Graveyard Path for scale. Got it. Okay, then. And Neglected Bow. It's the worst timeline. I've got to... Wait, could the game not neglect everything? No, I'm cool with neglecting stuff. Because then that means, like, hey, I don't need a bomb bag for this seed. I don't need bow for this seed. It's going to be very limited to what I'm able to do. The annoying part is that I need my scale, which is in Graveyard. Yep. That's annoying. Okay. So the thing that I know, I mean, if this is a practice run, you can practice that too. Yeah, but I'm also trying to beat KLO, so like there's a little give and take. Yeah, it's practice, but also we need to beat KLO's ass. All right, we'll check that out. I'm glad that I have Sun Song, so I don't have to worry about time of day anymore. Illogical move here to clear out graveyard. We'll be done with it. Unlucky. The path for courage is exactly this. Rudo's Letter in Valley, Scale in Graveyard, Zelda's Lullaby, and then finally, oh my god, my brain's mush. Rudo's Letter, Scale, Zelda's Lullaby, and then finally, the Song in Ice Cavern, which is going to be Song of Storms. And then that's going to get us into Bottom of the Well, and Bottom of the Well is going to be our access point to a piece as well as our Wandered Magic that we need. The last thing that we need to find to get into the Shadow Temple entrance, though, is also going to be important, which is Din's Fire. Cannot hint that, unfortunately. Alrighty, come on, be something nice. Strength 3 would be the best. Bow that we do not need. Excuse me? Oh, yes, that makes sense. Kokiri sword in here. Thank God that's small. Hello, Goofy Butt. Another big chest. Come on. Strength 3. Nope, boomerang. Oh, are you kidding me? Uh-oh. Okay, so that's not Song of Storms. That is not a good sign. I will let you know that, gamers. We are not doing well. So we either need Kokiri Sword or the song off of Beating Jabu. It's one of the two that we need. Lot of stuff still to do, but working on it. Big boy there. Please let this just be our... Oh my god, there's two big boys. Let our piece be in here. I would not know off the top of my head, but I would be interested to figure out what's different names. Second scale. So scale locked scale, funny enough. There we go. Guessed correctly. There's courage. We're going to Jabu now. I'm not around. Oh, we also need Hammer somewhere along here? That's another thing? Maybe Hammer's outside Ganon's castle. What? We're going through a little bit of hell right now, Rogue. Okay, so lock in. Oh my god, can this just be the piece and I don't need my hammer? Not believing that. So this has to be Song of Storms then. Okay, that makes way more sense. Bro, this seed makes no sense. That's strength 3. That makes sense. This is so confusing because one of these needs Song of Time. One of these needs... Need all 3 strengths for this path? For sure. Oh. I think I get it. So one path I need iron boots and hook shot. Oh, and then boomerang Song of Time. And then the other path I need Saria's Song of Time. I get it. I understand it, guys. I think I get it fully. Yep. Oh, I think I get it. Oh god, this is so annoying. This is gonna be my hook shot. Did I mark my hammer? I'm gonna hit it just in case. But now this is hook shot. My head is spinning, but I get it. So, one of these paths, you have to go into Water Temple, and you go to, past Dark Link to get your piece, like River Chest. Because you need to beat Jabu to get Song of Time. And then the other one, you have to get into the Shadow Temple entrance. But that one requires your hammer. My head is pounding, but I think I've got it. I think I can beat this seed. That's the good news. After all that, after my head is going through the roof, I think the good news is I can beat this seed. You know what? Come on. Give me Din so I can get him out of here. Oh, that's even worse. Oh my god, I know what I have to do. Is this it? My head is just going 1,000,000 miles an hour, trying to like put all the pieces together, but I literally think I have it. I'm just trying to do a little bit of a greed play because I would not like to go back to being a kid. Dude, I am so pissed. Nope. 0 for 1. Magic me. Oh, you... Let's go get the one piece that I think I know I have to do. Yeah, I think one piece is here. I know where the second piece is, though, and it's going to be so funny. And I just want you guys to be as hyped as I am. And by hyped, I mean absolutely pissed. You know what's crazy? It can't be the bombable wall. It can't be these torches. It has to be right here. Unless it's not. Am I mixing things up? Hold on. I am. Hold on. I am so sorry. I am like, my brain is frazzled trying to put these pieces together. Because like, these pieces like overlap, but they don't. Oh my god, dude, my brain is so fried. It's cooked. Let's say one is in here and the other is in Ganon's castle, but you could use magic, like magic wanders, because you could use fire arrows, which I do have, to get the shadow too. But I don't know. It could be like 5 places. You. Ah! Ah! What the? If you have the piece, I'm crashing out. I don't know anything anymore. Sure. It, right? This is the only thing that can make sense to me, that you need fire that adds up on the path side. If it's not here, I've got to sit down and I've literally got to write it out. Like, we are not going to move, and I'm literally going to break out the tracker and try and think out what it could be. Actually crazy. I did everything that I could think of in GTG. It's so bad. It's going so bad. Did I just not grab any hints? I'm just so flabbergasted at, like, everything it could be. We're gonna finish off the 2. Oh my god. I can check 2 more things. I think I have enough time to check them. Otherwise, we're out. Oh, you bastard! I saw something flat and I was like, is the textures bad and it's just a Triforce piece? I actually think the last 2 things are keys. All right, we're done. What could it possibly be? All right, let me get the spoiler log up, then we'll look. The Ice Cavern, Megaton Hammer, Hook Shot, yep. We did need Nocturne. Okay, well, that's where I was. I never checked SFM Grotto because I didn't have any explosives. Magic Meter, bottom of the well. And then power is just Spirit Temple Compass Chest. It's literally right there. That's on me. I didn't check all of my WOF. Well, let's check where KLO finished if KLO marked it. Has not yet. And then my time was 1:44:53, and then I got 2 pieces. And then I just got to grab the YouTube link. Unlucky. If you enjoyed watching the YouTube video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the cool YouTube stuff that helps me grow as a creator. And I will catch you on the next one. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. Good night, gamers. Have a good night. Bye, everybody.